We're going in the van. That's not very nice, is it? Road trip.
So it's just going to wipe off the crap on them or something?
Yeah, so you'll build up a layer of rust on your disc brakes. If you don't, especially in this wet weather, if you don't use your car for days.
I haven't used it. I've driven it like twice in like the past month, so.
Okay, well yes, then it probably just needs to shine up again. So.
Yeah, so just driving it will probably.
Yeah, should do.
Should just do the job. Because I was like, it was like a, and I was like,
how was it?
It was like metal grinding on metal sort of sound, you know.
Okay.
And it was.
How did our looping get over? Thank you.
Well, did you not hear the winds last night?
Yeah, it was collected. They were put out. They were here this morning. I had put up nice and tidy this morning.
Yeah, it's been windy all day. I've been listening to it hitting my flat.
Right, I don't actually know where.
Go that way.
Yeah, no, but I need to know.
You can go because they both stopped at the traffic lights. Therefore, go.
Yeah, but I don't know. He could change into green any second.
Well, they're going to see you coming and not going to pull out, are they?
It's a long traffic, like, isn't it?
Yeah. So go. Go now.
I'll wait a second. It
Go.
won't hurt.
It's a three-way traffic. We'll be here 15 minutes.
No, we won't.
I was sat there for 10 minutes. That's why I was here at 2:10.
Oh.
Go now. They're not moving. Now they're moving, so it's our right way. Go!
All right, okay, they're miles away.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Huh?
What? There's no rush. As long as we're there early enough to pick up the mugs before they close, which is 4:30, we've got plenty of time.
I know, that was irrational.
I know.
Come on. Take a second.
Well, the thing is, we've got the new design done, and I asked them to carry on with it.
Did you draw it?
I started it, and then I got their designer. I sent him a picture of what I was looking at. He sent some pictures back. I adjusted them, and then he did it again, and I adjusted them again. And we've now come up with more or less the final design.
You're always very good at art.
Yeah-ish.
Yeah, you are. That's where I got my skill from.
Okay. So,
Do you remember I used to get you to draw me a horse?
was that after your mother drew you a horse?
You used to draw. You were really good at drawing. And I would always get you to draw like the outline of a horse so that I could colour it in.
Oh yeah.
And then one time I asked Mum to do it.
You cried as a dog.
I was like, I said a horse, not a dog. She got really upset with me.
She did. She tried her best.
She tried really hard, bless her. And I was such a little
cow.
Shit. So ungrateful.
All right. Okay.
Like, Dad could draw. Remember I used to draw all the time and leave them on your pillow. You and Mum. I used to leave like pictures on your pillows. I was adorable, I'm sure then. I was adorable.
Okay.
To draw a picture and then...
So, anyway, so what we did, we took our old Farmer P logo because ever so many people said it was pretty much the most boring.
Yeah.
And pants went on there.
Yeah.
Which I couldn't disagree with.
No.
And we just kind of added some colour. So it's...
I know, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Are you telling me this because of this?
Yes, but you haven't seen the newest
so
one.
So have I got to pretend like... Yeah, no, I have.
What, the newest one?
Yeah.
With her in it?
No, I haven't seen it. This is all brand new information.
So you have seen the one with her in it?
Yes.
So, but have you seen...
No.
Okay. I had complaints.
No.
Because I showed people the picture and they said it hasn't got a biscuit in it. And there's no Farmer P in it, and they wanted daughters and they wanted air horns and stuff. Well, it's
supposed to be a logo, not like a, you know...
Way too busy.
It's too much, it's a logo.
Yeah. So what was that?
Oh, why? Okay.
I think maybe she caught her claw or something because she's still got a tender claw.
Scared the crap out of me, dog.
Oh, she loves you.
I love you
Samantha.
too. If you sit there quietly, I'm quite happy. It's when you get all faffy. Just sit. Just sit. Pirate package.
Becomes part of the package. So I was mid-yawning as I was saying it.
The older you're getting, the more you're turning like, it's more farmer gibberish. I've noticed.
Only one-
what? And you're like, what time is it? I made it funny.
It's such a dad joke, and it's so unfunny that it was hilarious.
Okay.
But it was so good, I can't actually remember it.
So the point of that.
Just to prove the point that I'm funny.
I mean, you have your moments.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm funnier.
See, but then you think you're a better driver than Emma too.
I am.
Oh, there you go. See, Emma won't agree with you.
Well, that's on her.
I got more spontaneity than you, which usually gets me into trouble because I usually say something and then wish I hadn't.
Yeah.
I should not have said that.
Yes, you do that. You don't always engage brain before engaging mouth, do you?
No, it's just like spontaneous. It's just
No, you just don't engage brain before engaging mouth.
Well, just sometimes the brain doesn't wake up.
Mm-hmm.
I've already said it before the brain's even thought about it.
Yeah.
So,
So I'm reading a book at the moment
okay.
called by a psychiatrist.
The who?
It's by a psychiatrist.
Oh, it's by a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was spy
author.
psychiatrist.
No.
I thought that was the title.
No. And it's called the Chimp Paradox.
The Chimp Paradox.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay.
You ever heard of it?
No.
Would you like me to?
Enlighten me.
A little bit.
Dunno.
It's very interesting. It's
Is
like
it?
he's like simplified. Oh god, I'm not going to do it justice, but it's like
Why some blokes drag their knuckles? Why some blokes pick their nose?
no, it's an actual like it basically explains it's simplified the brain a little bit, I guess. Like he explains he basically says like a part of the brain. There's like three parts of the brain.
Yeah.
And he uses like the metaphor of like you've got like the computer, the human, and the chimp. This is how the
Okay.
brain works, right? The computer takes in information, right?
Okay.
And the human is very much the logical, looks for facts, sort of like
Yeah.
entity.
Disseminate stuff.
Yeah. And the chimp is like emotions
And instinct.
and instinct and all of that, right?
Okay.
And he says, like, have you ever been in a situation where you've like, so I'm gonna use an example, where you've like lost your temper and you almost like black out, and you say things in the heat of the moment, or you've lost complete control and you've gone like, you've just lost your temper, right?
Mm.
And then you come away from it, and about 10 minutes later you're like, whoa, that was like really unnecessary. I really didn't I overreacted, and then you have to go through the whole apology thing. So the part where like you're like no longer in control is your chimp taking over, and your human's been knocked out the way, and your chimp is fully in control. Instincts, emotion, no control over it. Alright? And then the afterwards where your human takes over again and goes, oh my god, what happened? I have to go into like
Humble pie. Mode.
yeah, humble pie, managed control sort of mode. And this book is how it's like, he says, the chimp is more powerful than your human. You cannot control it, but you can manage it.
Yeah.
He says like, it's like owning a dog, okay? You can't control a dog's emotions or feelings or if it gets upset, but if the dog bites someone, it's your fault. It's your job to manage your dog.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah? So you kind of like, the dog is its own entity, it's its own, soul.
But there's no chimp in the dog. It's
No.
just dog.
It's just dog, it's
Wolf.
just all instincts, right?
Yeah.
But as the owner of the dog, it's you manage it, you train it, you nurture it so that it doesn't lash out at people or strangers if you go for a walk, yeah?
Well, if nice people do that, there
Yeah.
are some people who
Some people
deliberately
that,
encourage
exactly.
it.
So that's kind of like the concept
Do you know
of
what
the
we call
book.
them? Assholes.
Yes.
Yes, we call them assholes.
So the concept of the book is like not trying to control the chimp, not trying to like stop it, but to manage it and kind of nurture it. So
See, whereas
that-
my job is usually to poke the chimp.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I usually try and find the chimpanzee in you.
But do you know what?
and give it a poke.
This book's really good because, like, for me personally, I love working in metaphors, and it's like it's really interesting because I'm reading it and I'm like, that's such a good way of putting it, because it's like, because you do feel like you have no control when you lose your like what I do anyway personally.
Oh, I know you're.
You know, when you're just like fully irrational.
You
and
get the
just
red
like,
mist come down. That's it.
Yeah, and that's your chimp taking over. Your instincts, your emotions.
Next time you lose your temper, I'm gonna.
I'll smack you. So the point is, but he also says like,
Go to Panada.
if the chimp and the human are working together in harmony, because emotions are good. You need emotions. I'm gonna just power through. You need emotions, obviously, but you need your human to control it. And so it's about nurturing it and learning to manage the chimp. Yeah.
Okay.
It's really interesting, actually.
Oh, that all makes perfect sense to me.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing is, I now feel like I've read the book.
I've not even finished the book. I'm only like part way through. That was me giving like a very basic overall
Summary, but I kind of already understand the concept.
It goes into way more depth because it goes.
Yeah,
into,
no, but that's just people filling in the gaps of lots of words that I don't need.
Yeah.
I've got everything I need from what you taught me.
Well, no, you haven't, though. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, but you fill all the gaps in with lots of words, and you can charge more for the book.
Actually, the book's super. When he goes into detail about certain parts and like that is such a simplified version of what I've given you. Like when I'm only on chapter 3, and it's like, it's the thing is I'm listening to it in an audiobook.
Right.
I'm going for walks and listening to it.
All right. Okay. You walk in the chimp.
Walking the chimp. Yeah.
But what's wrong with keeping it simple? Why
Like,
do
it
people
is
like to
simple.
overanalyze stuff?
It's not over analysing. It's.
I mean, you can walk up Night Street and you can go chimp, human,
No.
toaster.
No. You've taken my concept and
Not
made
sure
your
what
own.
you are.
That's
Chimp.
No.
There are some humans that are.
Just instead of taking the piss,
I don't take the piss.
you could just,
I resemble that remark.
I have to sit here and listen to and show interest on stuff that I really don't care about. So the least
Like
you
what?
could do is give the same courtesy. Hey,
Right.
bloody mugs!
Mugs.
We were like, oh yeah, oh, and why have
Ah.
you done that? Oh, that's interesting. Explain. I'm just asking for the same courtesy back.
Okay, did you write the book?
What?
Did you write the book?
No.
Are you selling the book?
No.
Okay. I am.
You're selling the book.
No, I'm selling the mugs.
Okay.
Yeah. So, whereas I'm nurturing, my customers.
Right.
People will buy mugs because I aggravate you.
Oh, okay. So people buying mugs is more important than showing interest in your daughter's interests.
I'm very interested in your
Okay,
interests.
that's cool.
Some of them, not all of them. There are some of your interests I'm not interested in.
That's in here.
But occasionally you have an interest that I am interested in.
So you say you're not interested
Because they're
in the book.
interesting. Hey?
You're not interested in the book.
No, I think the book is interesting. It's probably not something I would read.
So I get it's reading. I wouldn't be able to read it full on read it as book.
Well,
so I'm listening to
it's
it.
got no boobies in it, so why would I read it?
So it's like the audio book. That's why I'm getting it in audio.
It's got pictures.
It's an I don't know how many times I can say it's an audio book.
Audio book, alright. I'm sure
It's
you can
very,
get a printed
very-
version now.
Are you just being obtuse on purpose, or are you actually that stupid?
I don't know.
You're just being obtuse.
It's kind of
then.
just 50-50,
You're
I
being
think.
obtuse. So there's no need.
Can you move the dog's head, please? I can't see that mirror.
Oh, you wanted to bring the dog.
Oh,
That's right. I can be petty too.
that's alright. I also wanted to bring biscuit. See you in a minute.
Takes one to know one.
You little howler.
Bye.
Right, back in a moment.